Standing taller. You think so? What happened on the Asari Ark has to sting, but honestly, you seem better for it. If you lost anything back there, it was probably something you didn't need.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or collective records, Pathfinder.
We should help the Angara.
Nice work. Get ready to fight! I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave. I won't poke.
Riders?
How is that? It'll be...
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
One down, 2 to go.
Viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water-toxicity problem.
Can't settle here unless Sloan agrees to play nice.
What about the charlatan? The Collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloan may be our only option. The dog could offer insight. Pathfinder. Then Jerez claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Found it.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
See? We're halfway there already.
Oh yeah, hard part's totally behind us. Taught you to shoot, you said. The basics. The fancy stuff I got from a Batarian merc who took pity on me. She really was something. Old as the stars. Had seen everything. Wish Sid could have met her.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Keep expecting outlaws to jump out at us. Someone took a hard landing. Someone ran into trouble.
Who's there? I'm Ashes. Don't talk. Oh, I can't. Can you tell me? I didn't know I was... That night, I took off into the hills. What's in the hills? Nothing. Sloan says Kadara is free of Ket. I don't know. Supplies. Oh, think. Kite, is it?
Damn it.
One of the wounded said they headed for...
I'll search too. Grabbing a shot. cat tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Cave over there. Maybe something's inside. The outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
Cat tracks. Going the right way. The exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us. More tracks. Can't be far now. Let's do this! Nice work.
Look, a cave. Want to bet our Keter inside?
Kitus, I think I found something. Sending the nav for you.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't say no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
They're hacking it up for scrap.
Should be enough lift.
Nice work.
All right, one more, the vault should be open. I think that's enough.
Yes! Nice job, Ryder.
Okay, let's get to the vault and fix Kadara's water. basic can it be? Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
I gotta admit, this is kind of exciting.
Pathfinder, display a sector escape from the purification field.
Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Remnant here. We can lay low or take them on.
high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning. TV will be glad to know you have found another of these devices. Highlighting interstate connections.
Let's get all of these activated. Here they come.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us. Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
There it is. Last known location of this Johann guy. Hopefully Remy's inside. And alive.
Either way, Warden said to prep for a fight.
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Oh. Are you all right?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
A city under a city.
At the center, it's Tartarus, the nightclub.
Fuck off. This one's ours.
Looting's wrong.
This guy for real? Looting is...
Let's not antagonize them further, Pathfinder.
I said fuck off.
Doesn't have Crawler's view, but I like it.
A moment. Want to make some easy credits?
Only if it's...
As you may know, Kadar is most of the fast, but that, well,
I'm
not my goal. My focus, I have it on good authority, they're right.
You don't...
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is a piece of...
If I...
You'll be...
and leave. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Carlos. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was a betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims?
I did some digging. All of the deceased
So the victims...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
And Angara...
Problem is...
Guessing that...
I need that... People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm at it.
Detective...
A pass.
My. Look who's...
Nil can rent this.
Not many places Mariette and I could have ended up. Other than dead, of course.
Your wife deserves to be happy.
Well, we agree there. Turns out this life suits us. There's freedom in living by your wits. And we've had to rely on each other completely.
I'm glad.
I'm sure you... I suppose I should thank you.
What's your poison?
You mean alcohol, right? Would normal...
It's a fair question on Kadara. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after...
Oh, it was lovely.
Your Sark?
Kadara's paradise in comparison. Even with
the outcasts?
Not really. That won't...
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Your bar?
There for you.
Guessing.
Outlaw, the bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning.
I'll let you get...
Pathfinder, this was the man the initiative labeled a traitor. His friend seeks proof that he was taken against his will.
Relay the record to Director Dan. The least we can do is clear his name.
Brotherhood.
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal. You got it?
They're in a euphoric state. Whatever's in their system induces lethargy and intense hallucinations.
Living in shipping containers?
It will pass. I'm so sorry.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere. No leaking here. A turret. Pathfinder. One. Dr. Ryota Naka quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug. I thought she was she's whatever. When we arrived, quite the it was. I took all she, but beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to.
So let's.
Are you?
You don't have
The formula?
Pathfinder, this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Poor
Do your...
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison. This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal last night.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's faction, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
All these caves, the smuggler's dream. So where's Reyes? So where's Reyes? So where's Reyes?
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're going to try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you.
Like here on Kadara. Sloan light you up.
Not so fast. You're late. I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Die!
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Always good working with you, Rhea.
Next time, let's skip the murder and go straight to the bar.
Name the time and place.
That's this. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Dr. Nakamoto's lab. He did say it was heavily armed.
Got them all.
The company, the collective.
Don't hurt me. Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Ferrand.
I only want the Oblivion... something like...
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
Is everyone on this planet a lying ass?
We always meant Oblivion to be a high... That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations, so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does...
But you're...
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about that.
You willing to bet my...
Yep.
Fuck you.
These plants produce the bacteria used in Oblivion.
So anyone with access could make Oblivion?
No, it's a complicated process. The outcasts were only...
You're lucky to be alive.
Good news, Doctor.
You have no idea what this means to me.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a Figured as much. You've...
Thank you, Pat.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
You're a needy guy, Reyes.
Stop being useful, and I'll stop bugging you.
Give me the details.
A business rifle, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea.
You didn't.
Honor's got a price. And the client.
How this rock...
Her use...
Downblade.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the
Deal. When she's... We'll start there.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Reyes' cargo, though.
It's a win-win situation.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zaya was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit Sledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Why am I always stuck with the hard work?
Because I'm the delicate one. Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Why do you drink here instead?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Or at least she keeps pouring.
Who do you think is...
Anyone or no one. A lot of people would rather get behind a story than face...
I assume you have opinions about...
That's putting it lightly. Sloan switched sides. Help the upright. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
How does this place stack up to the...
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they could just get along.
Don't have too much fun. Guarding the Tempest.
Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
But I did. You know I did.
What was the offer? Just so I know how much I'm driving around.
Negotiations fell apart when he asked if I came with the car. Weird. Must have been something I aimed. Gadar is pretty lively. Lots of people. And lots of exiles from the Nexus. More than there should be.
I wish we could do more for these people. Most of it.
Best we can do for them is make new homes out there. And not get shivved in some dark alley in the... Hi there.
Looks like we missed the meeting.
Let's look around. Maybe Via left something behind.
Hey, Ryder, something's hidden here.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely. Perhaps by something nearby.
Think I found something. Looks like a wire. Maybe this will get us inside. Here goes nothing.
Let's check back.
Got target! Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Whatever happened to just going to a store?
Sloan takes a cut from all official sales in Kadara. Gotta get creative if you want to go around that.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Solarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Shuttle. Zia and her buyer could be inside.
It's empty. Guess Zia's buyer already came and went.
Or there was never any cargo to begin with.
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist a big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
She has you there.
Ouch.
You must be losing your touch, Reyes. I remember you being such a smooth talker. Right up until you dumped me.
Don't tell me that's what this is all about.
Of course not. You've been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me?
Something like that.
Ah, shit.
Move in.
skills ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise. What's up?
I've been happy.
Me too. Want to find a discreet place and make the dream a reality.
Absolutely.
Back to business, Pathfinder.
Thanks for chatting.
You know it.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's move. Let's just say they're
You've got a...
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access. Long story short, someone on Kadara and Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Someone smuggled popcorn.
It's light and people would pay big crap.
Fair enough. I could track some down.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Just enjoying another day of what he...
Thought we could grab a drink. Sloan's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Sloan doesn't seem like the...
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
I've never seen...
Now orbiting Kadara.
The festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
You okay?
None of your business, Inard.
Whoa, sorry.
Your kind never...
Living under...
You did...
So...
But she's been missing for 3 days.
I'll keep an...
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance. Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell the sister.
You're back.
I found a body.
I told her not to work alone.
I wish I had been...
It's back. Thank you.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder. I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list.
He's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder, meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloan, and a friend.
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, and those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
You're going to be playing catch-up on all the fun.
I work best one step behind. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party. Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
I hope these...
Don't worry. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for.
You never...
Exactly.
What's it?
She throws these parties to mollify my people.
What?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outback. No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
But...
Like...
You playing a game?
Trying to. This idiot can't decide. You look lucky. Which should I choose?
Go even.
Okay. Congratulations. Holy shit.
Don't spend it all in one... Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nova. Been planning tonight for weeks. Filed my talent. Only to screw up not 2 seconds after walking through the door.
Whatever you did, I'm sure you could...
You don't know what I... Nola has a sister. I may have compared the two of them. I thought if I made Nola jealous...
Okay, that's bad. Really. Explain that you...
Think
Better?
all right.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
Sloan, what gives? I thought we were friends.
Glad we cleared up that misunderstanding.
Shots later?
No.
Crashing parties now, Ryder.
Free food and beer are just so hard to come by in Helios.
Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloan's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink. Hey, it worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan. Finally, here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgrom in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
We'll see. Let's get out of here. Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day is an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
Gill's been asking if you can come by.
I got the popcorn.
Thank you. I owe Cora for This'll be fun. Like what?
Now orbiting Kadara.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Call out for the recent uprising. We ask that you refrain from.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientists tell Asari of the sale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improves the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS. You're just trying to move somewhere else.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another Overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I sacrificed everything to stop it.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Ryder, we cornered Knight, but she's carrying the last of those devices. I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Pathfinder?
What is it?
You're out there, facing the cat. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
The Ket seem...
So,
If they have their way, they'll change us into them.
Oh. Thank you.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported on hydroponics. Security is investigating. Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Candros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam, such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
You're trying to bury something, and I think that's what this is really...
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. I faked rogue code and First Overlord, then Sam. Horrors. Forced on children. It has to end, even if I must do the unforgivable.
Dad created Sam to help my mother survive a...
Many terrible things come from good intentions. I should know.
Sam and I helped Alan to...
No, the... Here.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alan will... If Sam really is what you...
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Meeting notes for Director Tam. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
10 is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Dan.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here.
Is that what I think it is?
Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the cultural center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh, God! They're outside the door.
Finders keeper.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
What do we have here? What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
Most doesn't help.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge perturbs orbital patterns. Pathfinder, we've had some...
Anything I...
Perhaps. I discharged an await. They hadn't reported in. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people.
Don't. We're not...
They're... My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here. The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there is more they can do.
Do you have something?
Plans for a school are underway to inspire a new generation. I want to add more scans.
Welcome back.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Ian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plan.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked?
Unlocking it now.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way?
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 and authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you? I'm about to ask something, and I need you smiling and looking casual. I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly. Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal.
Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time...
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it?
There's a reason they're... Sorry, smiling.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS. Convicted murderer, no conviction.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got...
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic.
It's a transport.
Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effect...
So, what do you need?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes?
First thing Hart checked. Looks like some old author. He was working in the thieves walked right in and flew off. I knew it. He's...
Good.
Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't be silly.
Hey, kid.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you...
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk...
Ryder?
I saw another of that. I was in this. We were home.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father? Then that part of him lives on.
I'll let you get...
I'll be here if you need me. Need something?
I'll let you...
I'll be here if you need me.
Caught you napping. Do all Angaras snore, or just you?
Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you?
Tev Uni.
own vault. Sort of. Still feels good though.
We'll talk.
Yes?
I'll see you.
Space?
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
Peavy? Really?
I like her.
There's liking someone and being not my business. Maybe. Just don't want to lose something important.
Any more?
Tessus was our didn't she?
That?
She was. Always seemed to be hiding something. But
see you later.
Stay safe.
Hi there. You. Hey, it's okay. You're the most adorable. I should find you somewhere. How about a nice... Guess everybody...
No poker tonight. Reports. Lots of them. I know what you're trying to do, and I hate that it's working.
I done spent a fortune, you know.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to. Should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much riding on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another...
I knew running...
Only if we die.
If that should have come to me.
Axel, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's he doing here?
Relax. I was invited.
So it's true. Aya has opened its doors to outsiders.
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the cat. He risked his life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Siobhan.
Axel, he didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
I found the device Ben was using to communicate with the Archive. I think we can use it to try...
All you have to do now is board it, steal the Meridian artifact, and escape in one piece.
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound...
Don't make light. You're venturing to a... No one has attempted, and now it's my
Ezra informed me that the despot of Kadara Port, one of your people, executed Venturev.
Sloane isn't with my people, and she doesn't...
Her actions spoke loud enough. She had no right to... What he did was inexcusable, not unforgivable. This isn't what... Regardless, it's done.
Any ideas on how we...
The real question is, how complete eradication? Unlikely. Cost drive them away? How? There's much we... The Ket are not a simple problem. We can't reduce them to...
I'd like to know more.
What about me intrigues you?
What are you working on?
I thought being... To answer your question, I'm busy with everything...
You're an expert.
All true.
Is that...
Yet you have the essentials figured out. The rest you can learn.
Are you original?
I was born... They all try to claim me as their own. But if I'm honest...
You and my...
He talk... Worse. He has a good spirit. You're lucky to have him. That's all. Because it's legend...
That's a...
It's not... To my regret, the name stuck.
When the Ket...
Depends. I don't... As for me... Maybe I'll just fix...
Thank you.
Pretty bad out there.
Hey, Alexei, I tracked down some samples of the subjects we were talking about.
That's the name.
Ambassador Ayala appears to be settling items into her office.
Ambassador. I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. Can out.
I've never lied to a director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of...
You've had it far worse. I hear you're... Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
I'm not gonna like this.
No more. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member...
What happened?
I'm not sure. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I can go...
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Aside from Sorvis Len...
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. None of them will agree to live.
Why me?
After what? I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer.
What's our...
A strong... We...
Show...
We need to break that cycle.
How many of our people...
Us...
That's...
It's more than I... We need to move at... I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
That's all for now.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Ease off. You report...
I didn't... I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was...
That's...
The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
I'm not...
When he...
Oh.
Just a...
Good to see you.
I detect the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mock the person who threatened him.
That's our man.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of...
It's hard to...
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone... We called this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
You lost.
That's one. When our my friend
sold
compass, he always When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but
I believe you. I'll talk.
We don't
Pathfinder, EFRA cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections. I don't...
Pathfinder.
She said you need...
Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you
They wouldn't.
You are?
You're one of Ambassador Riala's...
I am. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You can send messages, talk to them on the comm. We'll even arrange a visit.
You get it.
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of...
I'll find out. I won't be happy as just an observer. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
That's the whole point of...
That's all I...
Director Tan is pleased with the Angara you sent to the Nexus. Thank you for your help. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal, the Angaran lottery that decides?
I've heard of it.
Angara are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
We could let Angara who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's sick.
Exactly what I was thinking. No. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director Tan immediately.
That's all.
I mean...
PV's been looking for you.
Puck. You're going to be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pac?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap?
Yeah. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of rent. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting remnant technology...
I'm not one to rest on my... But if I integrate the right rem tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even one... My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm isn't...
Well, don't tell Lexi. She'll look... I came to Andromeda to...
We can do that.
You rock. Pac and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload...
Bitcoin channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
Could use more information than just hostiles and the worry of escalation.
Could be he's worried it's not a simple attack. If someone's willing to risk attacking Prodromos, your first outpost...
They're trying to make a point. That's the last we heard? Nothing else?
No rider, but also no alarms. The orbital buoy isn't showing any major traffic. Bradley's military, all about the prep. I bet it's a brownout to present less of a target.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.